A pleasant welcome to one and all. Now your study about the topic news. Video lecturer created by author News-R.D.Sivakumar, MSc, MPhil, MTech, Assistant Professor of Computer Science and Assistant Professor and Head Department of MCOM CA, Ayanada Janaki College, Sivakasi. Mobile 09944042243. Email siva.mscsit@gmail.com. Website www.rdsivakumar.blogspot.in. Co-author M. Seethalakshmi, BCom CA, student of MCOM CA, Ayanada Janaki College, Sivakasi. News. News may be defined as any aggregate fact or idea that will interest a large number of readers. News is anything that is timely, interesting, and significant to readers. New is news. News is from four directions: north, east, west, and south. News is anything timely that is interesting and significant to readers in respect of their personal affairs or their relation to society. News may be defined as an aggregate and based account of the significant facts of a timely happening that is of interest to the readers of the newspapers that print the account. News is the first reporting of significant events which have interest for the public. News is an account of the current idea, event, or problem that interests people. News is the record of the most interesting, important, and aggregate information obtainable about the things man thinks and says, sees, describes, plans, and does. Mr. B.G. Bajus, the Hindustan Times reported said dog pits a man, it is not news. If man pits a dog, is news. Website is dictionary. News is a reporting of recent event, information about a thing, a noun of recent intelligence. W. Sham. News exists in the minds of a man. It is not an event. It is something perceived after the event. Most of the definitions agree that news should be interested to the public. The interested, however, differs from person to person and from place to place. But there are certain elements that constitute news in general: prominence, recency, magnitude, human interest, and novelty are some of them. Types of news stories. News stories are particularly two types: straight news and interpretive or explanatory or investigative or opinionated writing. A straight news story gives factual account of what has happened in a simple, clear, and aggregate manner. Types of news stories. This type of story never distracted, misrepresents, or gives wrong facts. It draws no consolations, makes no accusation, offer no opinions, and does not include in any speculation. Interpretive news story, on the other hand, reports happening in depth, gives all sides of the picture, provides background, and puts some meaning into the news so that the reader can better understand and appreciate the event immediately. Or timelines is of great importance. The news thing or late information makes all the difference. The nearness of an event in time is vital to daily newspapers. Truth of objectively is another quality of news. The balanced picture of an event or a happening or accuracy in reporting events enhanced the values of news. Nearness or proximity, closeness in space is yet another element of news. The news worthiness of an event in direct radio to its physical nearness to the public served by the newspaper appearing it. An accident or a crime near at home has much greater news value than a bigger accident or crime abroad. News should be of interest or concern or significance to readers. The interest, however, differs. It may be of interest to section of a community or of local religions national or international interest. Names of individuals also make news. The person may be widely known because of the position, wealth, or status. Even an unknown persons can make news because of some oddity, eccentricity, or unusual occupation or some other factor. Timing and place of occurrence of an event are also important elements of news. The hour of an event may decide its news importance. So also where the thinking happens is important. Suicide is a city may not be big news, but in a small place such news may be the headlines. Numbers and size makes news. An accident in which a large number of people have died or injured makes news. If very few people are involved in a accident and nobody died, the news value becomes less important. Thank you.